No, you guys cannot hear me. All right, how's it going, chat? Hey Daredevil. You're early. I wonder why. Hey. So today's gonna be a really short stream today because I got home from school and it's just gonna be a really short stream. I have homework, guys. So I did do a bit of forging off stream just to like work on pet levels because so I'm working on Crystal Hollows tasks right now, and I may have went just a teeny bit overboard. So I've been trying to get a few more pet score going, like this Jerry pet, etc. Um, uh, I really don't know what mining pet we should rock, but yeah. How much fuel this guy? 11 p.m. Damn. Oh, they actually released a closed beta? What? You're telling me looking good in that set, right? But so guys, I haven't done Crystal Hollows much really, but we're gonna be doing a lot of Crystal Hollows. Fuck. I may or may not have screwed myself over with choosing tasks. There's a mining fiesta in 26 minutes, which is kind of why I'm streaming. I'm probably just gonna do fiesta and call it today. How do you get armadillo? Dude, what pet should I rock for Crystal Hollows? What do I have? We also need to get the gemstone drill, which means we need to get the ruby drill. Fuck. So many drills, man. Armadillo for powder. I don't know if I have a powder goal. Surprise. Shit, I just remembered that I could have done that for a task. To waste hella money on Dara minions. Real. So Zia Cats. I don't know if you looked in the Discord, but I just now put the Crystal Hollows thing in the Island-lock channel. True. True, very true. Yeah. But we're gonna be having a hard time with Crystal Hollows. So will we be done with Crystal Hollows in the near future? Probably not. Am I surprised? No. I am a victim to my own suffering. I'm a victim to my own hands. So, for personally, I haven't done enough Crystal Hollows ever to even know what I'm talking about, but I just know it's not going to be fun. I know I want to get titanium equipment anyways, and I'm pretty certain that's a Fiesta only thing, which is why I put it there. I was kind of hoping that people weren't stupid, but I expected a little too much out of them, and I feel kind of bad. Yeah, we need refined mineral. And titanium, shit. So, what even is, like, the Fiesta like? Every lobby's diamond should be occupied? What does that even mean? How about moles? Aren't mole pets good for Crystal Hollows? I did see, like, a mole. Or at least thinking that moles are decent. Tools. Dude, I might just buy a fucking drill. 11 milli, goddamn. Gemstone mixture. Huh. Mole's good for nucleus run. Let's see. Are we even able to mine gemstones? Dude, I don't even think so. Lowest price 5.9. Shit, you know what? 6 mil, and it's not enchanted like at all. Fuck it. No, they bought the enchanted one. Oh no. So it's not even reforged, man. Fuck. None of them are reforged. Bruh. Oh, that's actually tragic. Well, now we have a drill. Boom. Sweet. Now I got a ruby drill. Oh, but you're cheating. Nuh-uh. Bro, this one got no fuel in it. I got robbed. I got literally robbed, bro. The heck, man. Okay, guys. And then I could put, like, I don't know, gemstones or something on it. Amber and jade. How much are you? Yeah, we're just gonna do that. All right. Nothing fancy. And then, stellar. So what should I put on the ruby drill? Oh, that's armor. I'll be honest, guys, I have no idea what to freaking put. I just now got a text message. Bruh. Why does this only happen when I'm streaming? Because I'm kind of freaking out. We also gotta reforge. What should we reforge our mineral armor with? Dude, I don't know. I don't know any mining stuff. It's making me panic a little bit. Hey Star, how you doing? Lock in. Dude, I don't know how to lock in. Yeah, but Jade Emeralds cost so much money, man. They cost like 6 mil each. I don't want to blow that. Worth? Bruh. I don't want to go below 50 mil. I will have to go below 50 mil. You can upgrade set later. True. Recipe. Also, the glossy armor, the gemstone should go down in price. So I need 16 per piece. Fuck. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, my feelings. I should put, so on my mineral, you said? Daredevil? Oh, isn't mineral, so I can directly upgrade it to glossy. Okay. Ooh. Dude. Oh. Actually fucking hurts my feelings. Like, actually, like, visibly sad. Well, there goes 24 million coins. You'll make it back. True. What should I put on my ruby drill? Modifiers. No. Devon powdered coating. Basic reforge. Fuck. God damn. That's a lot of mining speed, though. You know what? I could. Engine. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Just got a text message. Get lustrous. What is on lustrous? Or is that just a default? You know what? I kind of mess with excellent, low key. I like the mind and speed on it. It's a good one. I should also probably put, oh no, not default. I'll put flow state on it. And then I'm gonna put compact on it as well. I have an addiction to stacking enchants, bro. It's actually bad. Do not get lustrous. It says 2 head. Oops. That's not what I was meant to do. All right. I think we're chilling now. Dude, we've already spent like 27 million coins, and stream just freaking started, bro. Really? Really? Star Maroon is visiting island. I'll say hi. Hello, Armor of Devon person. So you're also part of the Mountain 10. Hello, 2-head. Oh, guys, we should have also made a task for G-Drag. That would have been pretty cool. Because this island's gonna be long as shit. Gonna do Fiesta. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm streaming right now. You gotta go in 5 minutes. Oh, damn. Well, I gotta do homework, and I gotta do a lot of it. I made 300 mil. God damn. You should invest in my very not suspicious crypto scam. All right, I'm gonna lock in. Homework's overrated. Bro, I need my degree. So should I get mole or armadillo? I might as well commit. I might as well commit to the bit. I think mole will be more helpful in the long run because of the magic find mining speed and also the crystal nucleus stuff. None? What you mean none? Have you seen the tasks? Get bow. I have to drop a bow. That's the problem. I'm getting a fucking mole. That's what I'm doing. You know, we'll start... Should we start simple? Level 1 mole. That's what we're gonna do. Well, you have to drop a legendary one. I guess we could use the epic one when that happens. This is not where the Crystal Hollows is. Guys, new pet, new me. It's also just a new pet to get to 100. Because low-key, I was probably going to use Wither Skeleton to mine just because I want to get my Wither Skeleton up. I'll swap this to Wither Skeleton just so I can XP share him. Crystal Hollows time. Whee! Okay, so guys, I don't know anything about crystal hollows. We can't mine that, apparently. Amethyst or whatever. Be able to get glossy mineral. This guy's a lot of health, I just realized. And he's also healing, like, a lot. I don't want... True, I can mine ruby. Isn't ruby over here? Is this or is this not? Ooh, chest, apparently. Shout out to this mod for pointing out something I didn't even see. What did I get? Oh. Sweet, gemstone 1. Small gemstone sec. I should probably invest in this at some point. Fucking bitch ass goblins. Okay, there is ruby. Well, I just got a ruby drill. So I should be able to mine rubies. What is this? That's topaz, I think. Let's see if I can mine ruby. Hey, new stat discovered. Sweet. That's a lot of gems. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. I forgot entirely. Heat armor? Alright, attacks. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I'm like a deer in the headlights right now. I gotta get the recipe real quick. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about that. For refined minerals. Yeah. I'm gonna try and get a few refined gemstones just because that's gonna be like the main thing I want to get. Let me just get a few gems first. Guys, this is kind of slow. My first time mining gemstones. I have no idea how many fiestas. Oh shit, chest. Three, 4. Oh. Ew. Wishing compass. Picobulus for Fiesta. Can you mine gems with Picobuluses? I got a few of them to spare. Oh, they've... Dude, I haven't held these in such a long time that it doesn't even like... Oh. I guess you can't. Piconimbus? Yeah, I got Piconimbus. Yeah, my bad. I got excited because I thought I found a use for these, but I really don't. An armadillo. Shit, might as well buy an armadillo. 88. 9. God damn. Fuck it, man. you're right behind me. True, I will need it. 50 mil? Bro. You don't gotta do that. Thank you. Start or Rune. I got you. I got you. I don't think I put your name down before, but there you go. True, I do need to get powder. We got the whole squad pulling up, guys. Hello, squad. Don't have cookie. Crazy. Yeah, I ran out of cookie. I didn't think I was gonna get a cookie because, you know, I don't really have a schedule. Dude, Glossy is dripped out, bro. I love the color of Glossy. It's so cool looking. Gotta get those boots going, though. 2 heads behind me. Oh, shit. Ah. All right. I'll spin it 2 more times. I need lucky number 5. Oh, till you win, bro. That's okay. Nah, I can't. I can't. I don't want to burn it. Gambler never quits. They put weights in the dice. Exactly. They weighed that down. Put Stellar on the Riri. All right. You're doing a whole lot of not winning. What is it from? It's from Petrified, right? Oh yeah, I remember this being like BS because of how expensive it is. I'm gonna be honest, it does not look like a 1 in 6. It looks like you just burnt through like a quite a few million coins. Just mine golds in Mines of Divine. All right, bet. I'll do that. I'll try that out. Here, I'm gonna go reforge this. So should I use Ruby Drill or so the mining speed is 182, 615. Huh? 100 mil. Yeah, I kind of just witnessed that. That is definitely a weighted dice. I'm glad I stopped when I had the when I had the lead. Use Mithril. Yeah. Warp Devant, bruh. Warp. Warp CH. Alright, Mines of Devon, here I go. Oh, Sludge. Hey there, Sludge. I'm not gonna mess with the tribe members. Those guys can low-key. Oh, we can actually mine these. Oh, you can mine Jades. My bad. ADHD of Doom. Fist. Grunt. Mines of Devon. Here I come. I'll take G-Drag. No, I'm too broke. In, 2, 3, 4. Dude, I'm mining straight up to the Mines of Devon, bro. Watch me, like, get stuck. Because the task is only a mithril drill. I didn't really think I would need one. 1, 2, bruh. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, it's not showing me the fourth one. I had to freaking guess, bro. What? 1, 2, 3. 1. Dude, I'm not even seeing this shit. Fucking BS, bro. Get it out. Yeah, I'm gonna need a gemstone stack. Ooh, this looks like a cool lobby. Spider Slayer since it's Aatrox. Yeah, why the fuck is it Aatrox? Make a gemstone. Yeah, that is gonna be one of my tasks, so I gotta craft it. Spirit bow and all. Nice. What pet should I use for this? Oof, that did not feel good. Silverfish, I guess, from Mining Fortune? That I don't even know. Oh. Get Goblin. 13 mil? Alright, I got Goblin. Dude, we're spending a ton of money today. And then I'm gonna put just this blue XP boost. So it works on this gold, right? Oh, I did just get a refined mineral. All right. Okay, I don't know why I have toggle potions effects. I have jump boost and freaking rabbit potion on. So I think I'll be able to buy the gemstones low key. Or refine gems. How much money you guys think I'll be making off of doing this? Yeah. The lashes. Hard to tell. Well, I'm not going to be making a lot. I've accepted that. I am by no means. I know. That's why I said how that I was gonna buy them. I was gonna buy it. Did I not just say I was gonna buy them? So how long does the fiesta even last? $2. God damn. I doubt I'm gonna be doing this for the entire fiesta. I'll maybe do this for like an hour and then go do homework. Hang on, guys. I'm taking a quick gem break. Alright. We can now craft the tally of power, man. Let's go. Okay, I gotta pull up my freaking thing again and make enchanted gold blocks. $500, $600 in those two. That's crazy. Dude, we probably almost doubled our gold collection just from doing this already. This guy's like following me and taking all my shit, man. I was gonna come back and grab all that, man. What the heck? Skyblock 214. Heck yeah. We can at least get full titanium equipment today, or maybe be at least ready for it. Sweet. I might stream tomorrow in the morning because I don't have class on Wednesday. How's it going? Yeah. It has been a while, yeah. We're in the end game right now. Dude, I need to clean my damn inventory out. There we go. I'm doing, you know, pretty solid. Mining level 38. My college did just start back up, so streams are gonna slow down a whole lot from this point on. But that also means I get to spend more time, you know, actually catching up, like, editing-wise and everything. Which I would think is a pretty good thing. But yeah, after Crystal Hollows, so on the Discord, I did post all the tasks and stuff like that. The side task reward for the Crystal Hollows is the Rift Island, which means we will be doing 2 islands at once because of how long Crystal Hollows will take. Oh, nice. What you got questions with? It's literally my major. How long would what take? Crystal Hollows? Because I'm thinking Crystal Hollows will take a long ass time. Or are you talking about the videos? Crystal Hollows will take a long ass. I don't know how long. I've never done Crystal Hollow stuff before. Comes while I'm in Crystal Hollows. Crystal Hollows isn't the final island. It's just I'm doing Crystal Hollows, then Rift, then Tunnels, then Floor 7, and then after Floor 7, if there's a new island, we could do that one. But ultimately, Crystal Hollows is the, or not Crystal Hollows, freaking Crimson Isle is the final island. Oh, yeah. Honestly, the time you spend editing, like, obviously there's ways to optimize it. Depends what you use. I use Premiere. I'm an Adobe fanboy, but, like, I mean, I hate Adobe as a company, but I can't beat their product. More endgame than Crimson? Well, making this profile, the end goal has been Crimson Isle. So, it really depends what I want to do after Crimson Isle. Because technically, the island lock ends after Crimson Isle. So, I don't know. It depends how the series does, because I plan on doing Crystal, or... So, the time I start... Because I'm going to take a break after Floor 7 until the video series catches up to the streams. So, the streams in Crimson Isle will be about the same time. But, you know, the streams are going to be a little bit ahead anyways, because, you know, you get the friggin' actual streams. General way of editing. So I suffer from the same problem. A 30-minute video takes like 14 hours for me to edit, or like multiple days or maybe weeks to edit. I have the curse of very slow editing, but that's also because I like to rewatch what I'm doing and like make sure it's perfect. No music, dude. Anytime, so I do want to find a stream playlist, but also it kind of messes with the VODs when I'm trying to edit, because when I'm editing, I'm gonna add my own music through editing anyways. But anytime that I've ever tried to add stream music, I've been gutted by YouTube. They're like, oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna basically shadow ban you for having copyrighted music. When I literally do a copyright check every single time I even think about putting music on. And they're like, oh, yeah, no, that's fine. And then afterwards they're like, oh yeah, by the way, you're done. There's a copyright strike. 2 more and you're gone. But yeah, when I edit, I have the biggest problem of just rewatching it too much, which really adds to, because like if I'm making a 30-minute video and I'm like, hang on, I gotta watch and see how it flows, I end up watching that 30 minutes tons of times. Again, I don't know what editing software you use, but for like, if you use Premiere, there's a lot of plugins that could, you know, make things easier. Another thing that adds a lot of time. Fade drama. Crazy. But another thing that adds a lot of time is like finding music, finding sound effects, finding transition, stuff like that. But for like Premiere and stuff like that, there's certain plugins that really help out with that. I'm really trying to get an Epidemic sound. Oh shit, 130. Like an Epidemic sound subscription, but I can't quite afford it yet. Once I can start affording it, the music quality is gonna go straight up. Dude, I kind of want to start editing the first Island-lock video. It's gonna be a little scuffed. I still need people to help me VOD review, because bro, I can't remember how many VODs we've reviewed. I tried using CapCut and I just started like crying in the corner of my room. I can't. I can't. Like, you don't really need Marvel level stuff or anything. It's just a lot of it is productivity related. Like, you don't need super quality plugins as long as it boosts your productivity, because there's like a, who needs YouTube when you have chat? I mean, I like editing though. Editing's fun. And then it's not fun, and then I get sad. But I mean, for me, I don't think it's possible for me to swap off of Adobe stuff. But that's mostly because, like, once you experience the top line stuff, you kind of expect it. It's a very unhealthy mindset, but it's a mindset I will never be able to escape. Yeah, I think my top problems with editing and why it takes so long is mostly the productivity. Some things take forever, like freaking, again, finding sound effects and shit without plugins is a straight nightmare. Because some plugins let you drag and drop, but if you don't use plugins, you have to find the sound, YouTube to MP3 that shit, or like find it on a non-virus website and then download it. Yeah. I feel like a lot of it is just like the dread of coming back, like, oh, if I open this, I'm gonna have to spend hours on it, kind of thing. Or like, it's just like how you feel about it. Because one day you could be interested in the topic or something that you're editing, and then the next day it's just like, I don't want to edit this. I have so many unfinished videos. Like, I have like 3 Brawlhalla videos. I have a Backrooms Minecraft video that I just gave up on because it's like 5 POVs. And I'm still waiting on 2 POVs. And it's been since like April. This is going to be my magnum opus of Minecraft videos. But I didn't even get to, like, I started it. But I'm still waiting on like 3 POVs. So I never ended up doing it. And then I just stopped trying to do it. And then I have I have 2 more peak videos, actually. One of which I can't do anymore because the person whose POV I'm waiting for in factory reset his PC. So college is kind of like a weird topic. So I already know like everything there is to know about editing and film and stuff like that. Really, the only thing I'm going in for is for that fucking bachelor degree, because a lot of jobs, no matter how qualified you are, they don't even look at your shit unless you have an actual degree. I am certified in every single Adobe application that has a possible professional certificate, and that is through like Certiport, like an actual like endorsed thing. So I actually have like on paper transcripts of like telling me that I'm literally a professional in any Adobe application. And a lot of actual like applying skills kind of stuff is I learned in high school from my advanced media class about like in-depth like why do these angles work, how to do like actual interviews and stuff like that. But a further education beyond that, I feel like, is not necessary. I mean, there's some like elementary stuff that you need to know for like beyond basic skills. Because if you learn it hands, or like if you learn it solo, which I did before my high school courses a while ago, was you're kind of trying to form a thought in an echo chamber. You don't really know what you're doing wrong because you don't realize that you're doing it wrong because there's nobody to point it out for you. Like having somebody teach you is probably, it will probably boost your efficiency in learning a lot quicker than doing it solo, but also doing it, it doesn't really matter. You do what you like in editing, and usually that works. My biggest problem is also rushing. A lot of my stuff I get like bored of, and I'm like, oh, I gotta rush it now because I don't feel like doing 100%. Actually teaching what you're supposed to edit. Just gonna get, so me myself, I'm just gonna get my I'm going just to get my degree. I already know. I think I'll, so I haven't been taught something I haven't already learned. But also that's kind of the thing about colleges is that literally anybody can enlist to classes. I mean, there's like there's like tiers to courses, obviously, but like at the very minimum, like the starting course is like bare minimum to be on. So I haven't done any editing classes in college yet because I'm doing my generals before I transfer to an actual like a film school kind of thing for it. But a lot of it's also kind of just refining as well. Because you learn like just the basic principles, but even beyond that, like the higher education part of that like really polishes those principles. There is a few things that I'm not sure of, like CGI related stuff, but I feel like that shouldn't take too long to pick up. I am quite curious. What is my friggin' gold collection at? I already doubled my gold collection. That's crazy. Well, we can get the next bank upgrade, I'm pretty sure. Like, I can learn editing. The fundamentals really is just like, what you're... Bro, I missed the call. Like, I think I'm understanding what you're saying. Yay, my bat's done. Whole 15 XP. We made it to the next magic find bracket. But just grabbing the fundamentals of editing is really just like experiment. I don't think you need a degree for it. I don't think you really need any schooling or anything for grasping the fundamentals of editing. If that's what you're asking, like, do you need a degree to learn it? I don't think so. It's kind of like cooking in a way. You just find stuff you like that, or find stuff that tastes good. You know? And then once you got what you like is that, and then you just refine it to make it taste even better. Rank speed. I also want to try doing a crystal nucleus run. I don't think I've ever actually done a nucleus run before. I know I have it on this profile. I'm talking about like in general. I don't think I've ever finished a nucleus. We have a long ass time to get used to this island, guys. I'll look at my text real quick. Oh yeah, I don't know if I could told you guys, but freaking my nutrition class. So, I have a program that usually helps with textbooks. I didn't realize I was going to need a textbook this quarter, but like, I look at the bottom of the syllabus, tiny letters. This textbook is required. I look on like Amazon or like the library site, $400 that I'm going to be using for 10 weeks. Are you high? Like, bro, I'm not spending $400. So I panicked. I'm like, okay, I hope I didn't miss the deadline to ask for textbook, because I am screwed. I don't have $400. I barely got gas today, guys. I am like cooked. Collaborating with Rain again. Pretty soon. She's getting a new PC. Oh, she has the parts. She just needs it built. But once it gets built, I want to try making some videos with her. Yeah, I think I remember that site. I might need it so I can at least print out some pages or something, but I am not spending $400 on a textbook I'm barely going to use. When next profile review? I don't even know, man. Maybe soon. I have a lot of priorities I want to get done before I do more, but honestly, that does kind of rack up a few subs. I'm still trying to reach 1K before November, before my birthday. So November 22nd, but guys, if we could get full-blown monetized like 1,000, so all we need is 1,000 subscribers before my birthday, and I can start getting ads, and ads means passive income, guys, and passive income means more money, so I don't have to cancel my subscriptions and be really sad, because I have a solid nothing in my account right now. I'm not going to say how much in my bank account because I don't want you guys feeling bad for me. Gonna print up the books. Dude, I don't have $400 in my bank account, period. My emergency fund is a shoestring and an apology letter to myself. But once I get, like, actually monetized, that means I can actually pay for subscriptions, which means I can actually, you know, get licenses to music and stuff and actually make stuff cooler. Put the fries in the bag. I'm thinking about getting a campus job. Low key, because they, like, offered me it, and they're like, you know what, you're, like, well overqualified. I'll talk to graphics department and see what we need. Because, you know, guys, I'm kind of a good graphic designer. But I'm not asking for a lot of money from YouTube for when I get ads. I just want something that helps me go positive. Because I spend like $80 a month on subscriptions for YouTube related stuff. For like content creation. So if I could make that in just that, then I'm at like a net zero, and then I'll be happy because I enjoy making content. I don't need to go positive making YouTube. It'd be cool. It'd be cool to make this my job and everything. But I'm happy just to break even. What is this looking like? Oh shit, almost 5 mil. How do you spend? Well, not just streaming. I'm not really a streamer. But Premiere. So my Adobe subscription is $50 a month, and then I spend another like 10 or so with Google and stuff like that, and other stuff for like me uploading footage and downloading footage from the drive. Because it's not just me editing, it's me and one of my friends that edit. We like do on and off. He hasn't edited in a while, but he's gonna be editing the next 1000 tick speed. He's the guy I did the tick speed video with. That's my like other editor. It's me and him that edit most of the videos. Jaceler, my bad. And then I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember what else I spent it on. Fucking paid plugins on Premiere. Use a free editing software. I tried, and then I like started crying. You guys think I'm over exaggerating when I said started crying. No, I like fully broke down trying to use DaVinci. You ever see a man cry? Force him to swap the DaVinci Resolve, bro. I also tried CapCut. That was even worse. My video quality goes down, and my like enjoyment making video hits the floor. Dude, tell your friend he's like actually really cool for using DaVinci. That takes so much willpower to even think about DaVinci Resolve, bro. I might as well mine a few gems here and there. I don't think I need magic power. It's all preference, really. There's not one better than the other. It's just like what you're comfortable with using. I just happen to be default gallery editor. You're banned. You are done. I also want to get a few gemstone powder going anyways, because I want to get mining wisdom and shit. And there's also freaking boost the chance of, oh, never mind. I don't really need the treasure chest one, really. Those are funny. One of my friends is like rotting on that game. He spent like 15 hours on Dying Light yesterday. It was scary. Hey, Daredevil, you should probably sleep, dude. Oh, yeah. Dude, Skyblock community is probably the dumbest community ever. I had no expectations and I was still disappointed. Like, why do we think that 5 Fiestas is better than 10 Fiestas? I will go on another rant about it. Only 15. I'm pretty sure he had to restart his PC, so maybe even more. It was a little scary. I asked him why. He's like, oh, I didn't have anything else to do today. Like, Brody, what? Yeah, I'm excited for after this profile is over. I have so many more big ideas in mind, and they're going to be so much higher quality too, especially after I finish this. 18 hours, that's the main story. That's crazy. That reminds me of Silk Song. I have like 50-something hours on it. That reminds me of Night Rain. I had 70 hours on Night Rain, day 3. By the end of day 3, I had like 70 hours on Night Rain. It was... Let's just say I didn't have anything to do that week. Yeah, F7. But also, another thing is, once I get monetized and actually have like more money to spend on videos, the video budget goes up, then the quality goes up, you know? Because I really want to flaunt and display my editing skills. I just haven't quite been able to do that yet. Because all the cool stuff is paywalled. Zeocats, did you not see all the tasks for this island? This island's gonna hurt my soul. Gotta get a fucking Scatha pet, bro. I have no idea what Scatha even is. I just know it's rare. And I genuinely thought about doing G-Drag on this island as well. I'll get a G-Drag if we have enough money by the time like we get like halfway through the island. Yeah, Skyblock's a little behind. Dude, I don't know. They have so much on the wrong plate that it's like it makes sense why they're so far behind. In my opinion, they spent so this is not my goblin. But also, once I've said it multiple times in the past, but like once they change to 1.21, their workflow will be so clean because they don't have to accommodate for old versions anymore. Like they've been so worried about content being compatible in older versions that it's literally deteriorating their workflow by so much. And once they go full 1.21, it's gonna be so much better. because they have so much more to work with, especially in newer versions. Yeah, I know that part. I knew they were gonna swap at some point. The next garden update, they're thinking about making garden 1.21 only, which is nice that they're gonna wall that behind 1.21, and I think after that is mining. I think it's gonna be the mining islands that are next to go to 1.21 after farming. I'm actually really excited for the new garden update. So I'm hoping that it comes out around the time we're doing Rift, because I think we have to get Fermento. I think we have to get Fermento armor, which means skill level 40. Yeah, updating mining is gonna be sick. You guys see the garden update? They're making it like RuneScape freaking farming. Yeah, ping doesn't matter. Mining is gonna be sick. And then the offline farming where you just plant crops. Dude, they're taking RuneScape to like a fire level. Yeah, honestly, I was never really a fan of 1.8. I liked it for the PvP aspect, but then I did this thing called Grow Up. I did this thing called Grow Up, guys. I don't even use 1.8 anymore. I don't PvP. I'm washed. I'm semi-pro in FPS games and stuff like that, but Minecraft PvP is just jank and boring. I used to do 1.8, but that's around the time Skyblock first came out, and then I was a Bed Wars YouTuber around that time, so yeah, and then I lost my Bed Wars account and retired. Low-key beta Valorant was pretty fun. I don't know why that brought, I guess I did say semi-pro. And then I remembered that I was one of the first few Val streamers. Not like first handful, but like I was a beta streamer. Yeah, Skyblock is 6 years old. Dude, Fortnite is turning 8. Or has it already turned 8? Because 2017, it's like July 27th. Yeah, it's already fucking 8 years old, dude. I remember... Bruh, 8 years old already? Yeah, you did mention that. See, yeah, if you could get an extra key, hand that shit. I love freaking... Fighting games are pretty fun. I just don't have a fighting game to get into. I didn't even know that they were doing beta keys. Valorant paid me to play their game, so I did that for a while. Like, I have DBZ fighters, but I never really got into it. Dude, freaking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Eyes of Heaven, favorite fighting game of all time. Such a good game. Dude, if there was a PC port to it, I would play that shit all day, every day. I loved the story. I loved the fighting mechanics. I just loved Eyes of Heaven. I got you. I'll peep it in a little bit. Two X KO videos would be pretty sick. One thing I'm not a fan of is about 2X KO is how much they changed Blitzcrank. I don't know. They changed Blitzcrank's design so much. From the freaking actual like lore and shit like that, that he's like somewhat unrecognizable, and he just looks like freaking every generic robot in any fighting game ever. I mean, you can still obviously tell it's Blitzcrank, but... And they didn't even keep like his robotic voice the way it was from League. Like, bro, at least keep it consistent. I know it's two different companies that are like owned by Riot. Well, not owned, but it's basically the thing with Hytale. Like, Hytale employees, it's just funded by Riot and that kind of shit. And then they tried making like League lore and stuff like that. Like, they were adding Scion to freaking Hytale, which is kind of crazy. remember Riot talking about their League MMO, or there's gonna do like a League universe MMO game, which I'm excited about. I'm just wondering if that was Hytale. It makes me really wonder if what they meant by that was Hytale. Straight up movie in the other lobby, bro. We're gonna have to do a fuel break here in a second. But I really don't want to leave this lobby. Dude, honestly, this makes a lot of freaking XP. Who wants tickets to sequel? Front seat. Dude, that reminds me. I really do want to start on my animated series. Well, I have kind of started on it, Egress. But, I still need to do a lot of the fucking art and shit for it. Drill. Oh, wait. The drill mechanic has its own slot? I did not know that. Or, contact. That's sick. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Because I got the Abbey phone basic. And I think I have a few more contact slots before I'm like completely out. We love annotations. Dude, I had to do a freaking annotated bibliography. It was freaking AIDS. Last quarter. Was it last quarter? Our goblin's already level 72. That's crazy amounts of XP. Buy more trios. Yeah, I gotta get a few more trios. That's what I'm gonna use probably bits on low key. Is that just mithril? Oh, it is mithril. Huh. Bruh. My God, bro. Okay, I don't like those treasure chests, I'm gonna be completely honest. They're not very cool. Without pickpocketing, I will. I don't know where that one's at. Okay, how long is left on the calendar? It ends in an hour 30, so we've been doing it for about an hour. Money check, so we made about 3 mil from that. So about 10 mil an hour. Gulp. Check on the right side of the tree. Front loaded. Oh. Oh! Oh, it's this one. Okay. So I have it. I just need gem. I just need actual gem powder. I gotta start leveling up all my pets. Doesn't matter how good or bad the pet is. I want to get them to 100 so I can get the extra pet score from it. The perk is life-changing. Well, it's fucking ping reliant. It looks like, or like the freaking actual shit is like ping based. It feels like. I'm getting this vein just for powder. Also got gem collection 5, which is always sweet. This guy's coming to the rescue, friggin' mining me out, bro. Shout out to this guy, saving my life. Huh, interesting. Lag spike. Incoming. Wow. So hang on, I'm gonna take a quick downtime just to like, holy ticks, bro. So I'm assuming it's in my mining sack, the refined mineral, whatever the fuck that looks like. Just real quick, gonna look at the I guess so mineral armor. No, duh. Obviously. Oh, tally. I don't got the tally. Um, and it's used for forge stuff. I need to get more accessory slots, though. I will be honest. This goblin pet's been like leveling up a piss ton. And we're almost out of fuel. I'll go until I run out. And then we're going to refuel. Alright. Abby phone contact. Bruh. I gotta give her an Abby phone? I know, I'm just really lazy. She took my good one! It doesn't matter. And then... I could just go to garden. Wait. Guys, we finally got Beth. Bruh. Hang on, we're doing this one real quick. It's literally been like well over 2 months. Finally got fucking Beth. Holy shit. Now I just need Beth 2 more times. Well, I gotta talk to her again and then... Bruh. Warp CH. And then call drill. I don't know the command. I'm not even gonna bother spelling that. Yep, I need her 2 more times. Hopefully it gets a little faster, because that was miserable waiting for her. What the heck? I don't like this place. It's kind of scary up down here. We need to find a way to actually get to the mines of Devon. Found it. We're hashtag problem solvers, guys. What's our gold collection looking like? Almost 2 million. Dude, we've almost quadrupled our gold collection. Insta mine gold. Hopefully soon. Maybe when you get a titanium drill. I don't know. We're going to be on this island for a long time. Might as well get comfortable. Our goblin's already 74. This actually looks like a really good way to level up pets. Doing this. That's like tunnel comms. Oh, snap. How much gold? I'm just gonna Google it instead of asking. I feel stupid. Golden drag. I almost typed in Greg. That would have not. So, for each digit, max 100 million collection. My dog wants in my room. Bruh. I'll let him in. I'm back. Crazy how we've spent roughly around 50 million coins already just setting up for this stream. I like to think about how much money I could have had sometimes. How's it going, Giraffe? Yeah, we're doing this for like ever. Hopefully get one piece of glossy. I know I don't get glossy gemstones from mining ores. Talking about selling. Party you? No, this is my lobby, buddy. This is my lobby. Get your own. Brutus, no way. You already want out of my room, dude. This is what makes me angry. Is you scratching at my door for multiple minutes, like it's the end of the world, and then immediately wanting out, or not even going in my room after scratching. You like just sit there. Really? Really, Bubba? Yeah, my dog is a professional like rage baiter, bro. He scratches at my door, I open it, he's at the end of the hallway and just stares at me. He doesn't go in my room, and then I immediately, or like immediately after I shut my door, because it's like, oh, he doesn't want in my room anymore. Okay. Immediately, not even like a second after I shut the door, I hear a scratch, and then I open it, and he just sits there and looks at me. And that goes on for like 15 minutes of just that exchange. Or I let him in. He immediately gets my bed muddy. Freaking white sheets. Oh, behind me. Oh no, they're like mud brown now, by the way. Or like part of it's like muddy brown. Just because he sits right on my white sheets with muddy paws. And then he wants out of my room. Like, bro, make up your mind. I love him, but like, oh, now you don't want out of my room? Because I'm not letting you out, or what? What you doing, dude? What you want? You're looking at me like a skinwalker, dude. I'm kind of getting freaked out. What you want? Hey, come here. Come here, dude. Hi. Oh, stretch. Oh, scratches. Scratchy, scratchy, scratchy. Scratchy, scratchy, scratchy. Oh, you poop head. You're a poop face. You're a butt head, but it's funny sometimes. Very annoying, but also kind of silly. Now do you want out? I'll let you out. Yeah. Ready, set, go. I'm back. Love my dog, but like, actually professional rage baiter, bro. Wait, why don't I just go up? Because I'm pretty sure there's a commission person somewhere over here. Or am I crazy? I might just be crazy. So how do I even do this? Oh. Yeah, maybe next stream we can start doing like nucleus runs or something. Because I am quite curious what they're like to do. My program, or my advisors. Okay. We're never going to need gold ever again. And also, we do need to reach 100 million gold collection, apparently, for the G-Drag. So, chipping away slowly. Slow and steady wins the race. So is there any upgrade to this mithril drill? Or am I like maxed out on the mithril drill? Because I have the 326. And I don't remember seeing like a 426. Do I need the titanium, or do I get the titanium drill from this drill? Or do I need to make it a separate drill for the titanium drill? Mithril goes up to Devon. Oh. I see. How's it going, Crash? I do have Firmament, but I don't think REI is on Fabric. I think I'm on Fabric. I don't remember. Because like, if I press U, it doesn't do nothing. So worth. Alright, I'll take a look into it. I want to focus on getting glossy mineral because it's pretty looking. I love glossy mineral look. Is it on Fabric? Let's see. Gradually upgrade it. I see. You have 187 magic power. Nice. Gotta keep focusing it, Crash. There's so much free magic power just sitting around. Have some weird collab. Oh, snap. I still need to play all the Resident Evil games. I bought a few when it was on sale. I got this really big remaster bundle. Comes with like 7 of the games. I'm pretty happy to play because I've never played or watched any Resident Evil stuff. So it'll be my like first time experiencing it. And plus I really like the games because I really like Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry is peak. With a Gooner gotcha. What? What game is it? Because I think I know what game you're talking about. That's crazy. Guys, I need to know what game it is. Oh yeah, we're over a stack of enchanted gold blocks now. Sweet. For your own safety. I see. I'll be doing some research after this. I can't remember what game it was, but there's this one fighting game that added Lucy from Cyberpunk Edge Runners, which is pretty sick. I might check that out low key. Mining coal for money. Huh? Coal for money. I'm honestly not that concerned for money, like, than I should be. Huh. Well, I'm not surprised that Ada got added. 50 mil an hour, that's crazy. I still got to upgrade quite a lot of my talismans. So is really the only way for me to get more accessories, because I have all my slots. I'm sitting on like 2 spare accessories. I mean, I'm full because, you know, this. Oh, apparently how the fuck did I just get more magic? What? What? I guess I got more magic power, but I'm full. So is it really the only thing I could do is Jacobus register, or like doing the Jacobus stuff for more slots from my point on? Because I maxed out the redstone quest. Oh yeah, there's a shard. Fuck. It's the Hideon bag. I think it's the Hideon box. That's tuning points. Fuck. Hideon Sag? No. Aha, Hideon ring. I'm getting 2 of these Johns because I'm able to get 2 magical power right friggin' now. Oh. Bruh. I'll be more financially responsible after this. It's just, I really need to do this. Because now we can craft the, I know we can get the, Ring of Power or whatever. I'll do that after we're done mining. But real quick, I'm gonna... Where is mineral? There we go. Mineral tally. Good old blue one. Huh? Wait, why the fuck does my accessory bag not have more slots? What? What? Huh? Try to get a flower minion. I could do that, yeah. That's like, what, 30 mil? Tropical fish collection. Nice. I think I gotta do the Jacobus thing. Maybe I'll update my sack here in a second when I least expect it. Like, right now. Fuck. Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good. The heck? Why are there yogs over here? Hang on. Quick side quest. Ow! Ow! Huh! Oh! I'm sorry for even going near those guys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. We also gotta get the royal pigeon. We're actually pretty close to doing the, or getting to 500. We're at 391. And once we get the royal pigeon, we could do a lot more commissions pretty fast. I'm also going to start saving my bestiary milestone rewards until Diana. When it's like full perk Diana, so I can get 3 XP shares and also XP boosts on it. Which means I can level up 4 pets for the price of 2 pets. Which means we'll be able to get level 100 Black Cat, level up our Griffin a little bit, level up a few other combat pets, maybe Ghoul, zombie pet. God damn! Dude, suffocating Loki kind of hurts. I also don't really have any enchants on this armor set or anything. Hearthstone 4. Scorched topaz forge recipe. I should probably look at the hardstone collection. Low key. Silex. I forget what this does. Ew. Ew. That's how you get efficiency 10. Ew. I see. Pretty freaking expensive, but. Flamebreaker. Yeah, we need to get heat armor tomorrow as well. Or, like, at least, like, next stream. Because I do want to do some, like, the other kind of content in Crystal Halls, or at least start on that pretty soon. This is kind of just like a, ooh, mining fiesta kind of thing. We're not really doing Crystal Hollows shit yet. I mean, sure, we're in Mines of Devon, but, like, y'all get what I mean. It'd be pretty cool if I could get a glossy gemstone. Yeah, you guys are Iron Man. I feel for your pain, but your pain is completely self-inflicted. Hey, we got a glossy gemstone. Oh, shit. Yay! Yay! Low-key, the gemstone wasn't that bad to get. I should have probably went for gemstones instead of mineral. Just stole somebody's, like, ruby route or something. Nah, not steal it, but, like, find an abandoned route or some shit. Kind of forgot I'm RNG carried. This could be a lot faster. Can I not suffocate, please? Thank you. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna take my time with the. Where the fuck did my Oh, bro, quit it. God damn. I might as well rearrange some of this. And then put this one in there, because I'm gonna keep this one out. It's 16 per piece, so I want to try getting one piece of Fiesta, I think. Oh shit, it's not going to be 10 Fiestas either, so I don't have any leniency with it, bruh. Kind of forgot that people voted the dumb option instead of the, I mean, we could have gotten another Fiesta coal. Shit, we could have had a 4-perk coal. But nope, we decided 2-perk coal is more than enough. I'm hoping I make enough coins per Fiesta just to buy the gemstones or the glossies. That's why I'm really trying to put in overtime for this. Little over 10 mil, around 15 mil actually. But I'm not going to sell the glossy gemstones around 14 mil. It's about 30 mil. I'm mining gold. But I'm going to start stopping for ruby. I know you're not talking to me because I'm not mining gemstones. Damn, 1.6k powder. Oh my lord. I mean, most talismans are worth it, in my opinion. Come on, give me more glasses. Three stacks of enchanted gold blocks. That's fire. I'm almost at like 1.5. Ooh, ruby vein. Oh my god. Oh, I think that means I already killed them. I just need to run away from their explosion, I think, if I remember. Because they kind of hurt. Come on, man. Just give me more glossy gemstones. Please. Level 80 goblin. God damn. Oh, Yogg won. Cool. I remember when Rune Blade was worth like, I think it was like 12 mil. I did that. I flipped that for a little bit. It made like 40 mil an hour. It was pretty neat. And if I got that auto recommed, it was worth like 16 mil. Man. So I'm gonna pull up the island lock tab. So we need glossy mineral, Yogg set, titanium equipment, bow pet, and 500 comps. Okay, that's actually not too bad to unlock the rift. Kinda, sorta. Uncommon go to pet the barn. Nice. What pet do I even have in the XP share? Oh. You know, I'm changing it to black cat. Screw it. Screw it. I might as well just have my black cat forever in XP share. Doesn't really make much difference. I can worry about Wither Skelly later. Almost 215. Oh, yeah, I'm using Goblin as my main pet. I'm talking about XP share. I just need to start leveling up all my pets to 100 so I can get even more. Magic Find. I love Magic Find, guys. Our pet menu is actually looking pretty nice. We're actually getting some fairly decent looking rarity ones. I just need to actually level them up. It's crazy. I see. Yeah, we're using Black Cat from now on. Level 81 Goblin. I forgot what the halfway point of pets are. I know it's like 13 million XP. I just don't know what level 13 million XP is it. Is it 92? I know RuneScapes is 92. It's halfway to 99. But I don't know about Skyblock. My mod doesn't really tell me how much XP pets have unless it's 100. Pristine. What gives me pristine? Oh, it's just a thing that the drill has. Okay. We're getting pretty close to compact 8. Dude, freaking absorb on axes is disgusting. I need 25 million logs mined for to absorb 8. Oh. Okay, I see. Hey guys, I'm just curious. 21. God damn. I can make that myself, bro. Yeah, we'll go for maybe another around 10 minutes because I really have to do homework because I know if I don't do it soon, I'm not gonna do it. And I have like discussion questions. Fucking I already have a freaking quiz. Literally first day of nutrition because we didn't have my nutrition class is only Tuesdays and Thursdays. Freaking first day, now I have a quiz. Like, bruh. I like to call that feeling bittersweet. Dare. I call that bittersweet. At least now that is some serious ambiance. At least when we're done with the mining islands, our profile will look much more well-rounded than everything but mining. Like, as much as I hate mining, if I just get through it, then I won't have to do it, and my profile will still look pretty cool. Because don't get me wrong, mining has, like, a lot of the cool-looking, like, progression setups and stuff like that. It's a pretty big portion of the game. I kind of feel bad for Jotralan. Wish I ever had vacations. Real for that. Hear me out, guys. If we get to 100 million gold mined or 100 million gold collection, I'll just buy a fucking G-Drag. Because what is it? Golden Dragon. Grants strength in Magic Find tier pet for each digit in your gold collection. So yeah, at 9 digits, basically 100 strength difference, roughly. We should be at almost 3. Dude, that is 6 times our freaking gold collection in one day. Ugh. We just have to do 33 things like this, and then we'll have maxed out G-Drag for a collection. We're about to get another mining level, which is kind of crazy, because we have, like, no mining wisdom. We're at roughly around the 1.5 stack mark of enchanted gold blocks. I'm probably gonna save the enchanted gold blocks, honestly. Is that my fella? Might as well check. Alright. I'd rather be wrong than... Dude, my pinky's starting to hurt because I have this really bad habit of holding shift no matter what I do, and it low-key hurts my pinky. Like, even right now, I've been holding shift this entire time, basically. I don't know, I have just a crippling addiction to holding shift. Did it while foraging, I did it while farming. Well, not while farming, actually. I think farming is the one thing I didn't hold shift on. Yeah, I don't know. It's just habit. Might have to rebuy my crouch because I love crouching. Like mouse button 4 or something. Alright, see you later, Yam. Have a good one. I'll catch you next time. We're just gonna be doing this for like ever. I'll see if we can get one piece of glossy without like being turbo broke. I'm really hoping that we get at least one more glossy gemstone without having to buy it. Level 82 goblin. We're kind of on track to reaching 100 goblin really soon. I know I say really soon, but like the levels are like fucking exponentially difficult, but meh. Like 1 to 82 is a lot of XP. You know, I'm Googling it. I'm curious what pet level is halfway to level 100 Skyblock. Okay, so it is 92. I figured. Or is that just a lie because of RuneScape? Because RuneScape's halfway point from 99 is 92. So I don't know if the AI is just pulling info out of its ass because it's AI. So I think if I stab the Yogs and then run away, I don't go boom when it dies. Okay. I figured out how to kill Yogs. Yogi. Huh. Yog. This is about 40 per piece. Right. How do I craft that again? Flamebreaker. Oh, it's like an upgrade to Flamebreaker. Okay, we have about 12 milli in the freaking bazaar. Most of it's just refined mineral. Should I go for a piece of glossy right now, or like after this one? Glossy mineral. God damn. Okay, that one's fairly expensive because it's about 3 mil per piece, or like per like block or whatever. I don't know, fucking per slot, and I need 8 slots, so it's 16. 16 times 3 is about a lot. All right, 3. Why did I say 3? It's 2. I can't read. It's only like about like 32 mil. So I make less money than okay, but also I also didn't do this like optimally. I know that for a fact. So I would need to make roughly about 16 mil an hour doing this to be able to afford 1 piece of glossy per fiesta. 12 a.m. All right, see you later, Tempest. Have a good one. I'll see you next time. Next time, I might stream tomorrow. Heavy on the might. Depends on how I feel tomorrow. Cause I don't know, freaking dude, school is already killing me, man. Keeper of gold. Can you not beat my ass, please? Take your damn hammer, boy. Pick it up, bruh. Oh. Ew. Whatever, I'm not doing friggin' treasure chests. I'm gonna get this thing off of my screen. Keeper of lapis. Oh. Just give me one more glossy gemstone, please. Make it so I only have to buy 14, not 16. Please, I beg you. Yog 2, yay! Oh shit, I actually managed to mine that freaking gem. Ascension rope. Oh. Oh, that's sick. Yeah. Honestly, I might throw in some revs too next stream. Because I do want to work towards Rev 8. Just slowly. It's not like something that's like actively on my plate or anything. It's just like something I want to work toward or chip away at. And eventually reach in the future. Same thing with Terra. I do want to knock out some Terras. Full Primordial would be pretty cool for Museum. And not just for or like the Primordial Eye would be pretty, or the Primordial. I mean, not. I mixed together Precursor Eye and Primordial. Oops. But that'd be pretty cool to get. Oops, did not mean to freaking right click that shit. How's it going, Soul? Fairly late to the stream. Oh, yeah, I got home from school and started streaming. Obviously, we're going to be late stream. Can't freaking stream early anymore, man. It's midnight for you. I'm so conflicted. We do have 52 mil, almost. And if I sell all the shit we got from the Fiesta, we would be able to afford a piece of Glossy without much repercussion. Or I could finish the titanium equipment task immediately. Let's go grind. Welcome to the stream. We're doing the most painstaking thing ever. What's this? So the profile we're doing is kind of a funky profile. I like to call it the Island-lock profile. It's kind of like RuneScape's region locks. I don't know if you're familiar with those, but it's basically they're locked to one region of the game. I kind of wanted to do that. I was looking for a game to do that on. I'm like, you know what? It might be cool to visit Skyblock again. Ooh, sweet. Because I quit Skyblock years ago. But because I dungeon rushed and that made the game super boring for me. So I'm kind of, you know, doing a twist on Skyblock to find a way for me to start playing it again. That's kind of the reason for this profile. But it's also to find like what percent, or like I forgot the whole script, man. I had a whole script for this kind of explanation. But it's kind of a unique way for me to progress through Skyblock in my own way, because I feel like there's a lot of like holes and stuff in progression. So how could I progress? It's late. Yeah, it's late for a lot of people. Same with daylight. It's midnight for daylight also. It's 4:37 p.m. for me, which is really late for my normal streams, because I normally stream at like 6 in the morning for me, around that part. So this is like a really late stream for me. But yeah, we're currently on the Crystal Hollows as, you know, our current island lock. we have a whole task list we have to go through before moving on. The task list is listed on the Discord. I recommend joining the Discord if you want to peep it, but you're not required to by any means. But basically, I feel like one of the most notable tasks we have to do is get a Scatha. Hello, Cam Plays. How you doing? Would you also like a explanation on the profile, or what's the stream? So this is day 1 of Crystal Hollows. We're doing this thing called an island lock. I'll do the explanation again because I like explaining it. Basically, the island lock is inspired by like RuneScape region locks, which are like hang on, I gotta like lock in real quick. 3. There we go. It's midnight for everybody, huh? But basically, it's inspired by RuneScape region lock YouTubers. Or essentially, they're locked behind a region of the game. Kind of doing that for Skyblock. Yeah, my bad. I kind of like lost all energy for that. But yeah, we're twisting progression and Skyblock, conquering Skyblock 1 island at a time. Currently restricted to Crystal Hollows. Alrighty. So you know I can like mute you for that. Just go to bed. Pack it up, go to bed. We're fucking spamming, bruh. Oh no. Just like execute you. You've sent 4 messages. On like how many different accounts? They are not you? Oh, really? Are you guys real people? Hang on, let me sign into my alts also. Your other egos. I see. They're real to me. After I get this mining level, I'm probably gonna wrap for today. Because low-key, I've definitely been mining a lot longer than I should have. I was gonna start doing homework at like 2:30. More watch hours. Actually, YouTube has an algorithm for that. It actually doesn't count towards watch hours whatsoever. Video watch hours, they do, but stream watch hours, they don't. Like, after the stream ends, their watch hours start counting. Hey, Ring of Power. True. Make chat look more full so more people chat. Exactly. Come on, man. Just a few more glossies, please. And by a few, I mean literally just at least one more. Hey, no fighting in chat. Apart from Carnival, I got a few and then I just stopped doing Carnival stuff because Carnival was the most mind ulcerating like thing ever. So I don't think I maxed it. I think I got a few tiers of it, but I don't think I maxed it. Mining 39, 2 mining levels in one stream. Wow. Yeah, honestly, the Carnival was fun the first time I played the mini games, and then it got really boring. I mean, honestly, at this point, just vote Foxy next, I guess. I don't fucking know. We could have had a 4 per coal and then 10 fiestas, and then I would be happy. But no. We had to do the vote for literally the worst mayor option challenge. Some items can't be sold. None of these items can be sold, man. I got an item for top 2k zombie shooting. You get an item for just participating. It just says your position in it. And Hearthstone collection, that's crazy. Bro. Okay, I'm cutting my losses. I don't care that there's 10 minutes left. I can't. We got 70 mineral. Not bad. Warp Forge. So that's how you get mixtures. Okay. Gear. Titanium. God damn. God damn. God damn. Oh, there's cloaks. Oh, I could get Devon armor already? I didn't know I could get Devon armor already. Shit, that's sick. I didn't know that. I thought Devon's was like super late game. Tell me I need refined titanium for this. And it takes 16 per? Bruh. Bruh. Daredevil's in Minecraft chat. I don't know if he's on the YouTube chat. Archery cube. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Sweet. Daredevil, look at the YouTube chat. Someone is trying to talk to you. Some. Should I get the titanium equipment yet, or should I sell it and buy a glossy piece? Dude, I got like 8 mil in just gold. That's crazy. You're on a bed. Get titanium equipment. Alright. Yeah, probably. How long does it take for the equipment to forge? 3 hours. That's enchanted. That is not refined. 1.5 mil. Boom, 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 boom. I guess I could just sell the rest, probably. Refined. Because we did get 70 gear. Number 1. We're gonna have like 6. And then cloak, gauntlet, and then bracelet or belt. Cannot tell me that's a belt, man. That does not look like a fucking belt. Should I sell my freaking gold? I mean, I guess we're gonna end up mining gold again anyways. Okay, well, we made about 10 million. So if I were to... Wait, how much is the freaking... Okay, so insta-buy makes no difference, so 15. That'd be 26 mil. So, technically we could. Technically we could. For One Piece. The One Piece! The One Piece is real! We could have one piece of glossy. Guys, should I break bank? Should I break bank or should I do that next time there's a festival? So when is the next festival? 8 hours? Bruh, that's like a little over midnight. And then 18 hours is like noon. Oh, that one's actually perfect. That's like 1 p.m. Which is not bad at all. And then a day and 4 hours, which is at like 10 p.m. Wow, guys, I get to play for 3 festivals instead of the 8 that we could have gotten. Well, 10 in total, but like time, if I'm counting down time zones. Fucking Skyblock players are dumb, man. I feel like it's not hard to think with your head. Low key. Should I get one piece of glossy right now? Hmm. What did we say, chat? Do I spend like 27 mil for one piece of glossy? True. True. Fuck it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it, guys. We doing it. What piece should we get first? Chest plate? Or helmet? 26 mil. Yeah, I'm doing the next one after this. We've spent like 80 million coins to stream, guys. One of our most expensive streams. Actually, I don't think it matters which one we get as long as it's not boots or helmet first. Because these two are the exact same. This one gives less defense, this one gives less defense. But like stat-wise, they're literally identical. I could get the talisman for 3 mining fortune. We're getting the chest plate. We also get more off of the jaded as well since it's legendary. We get about 15 more mining speed. Yeah, we get 15 more mining speed and 5 more mining fortune. And double block fortune. Wait, I just realized it's a tier bonus. Wait, balls. Wait, if I... It doesn't look like it's worth then. If it only gives me a tier bonus... Screw it. We're doing it right now. Getting a phone call. I'll be right back. All right, I'm gonna feed my cat, so that's it for today's stream. I will catch y'all later. We did get glossy